can't insure them, you can't tax them.
That's because they're not type of because it's not legal to use them. But see these things, the only way you can use them in the UK is if you're buying a route on your private land from Bristol.
No, I'm
so anyway, at the moment, all you can do is walk the road because I'm taking the advice and I'm not going to Bristol.
And then that's theft, constable.
It's not. Here's my problem with ours, the seasonal production.
Yeah, you're seasonal mass production, but according to the procurator fiscal and the judge at the Dumbarton Sheriff, they said it's theft.
See if it was actually a cut, you'd have had your limit practice.
Well,
It's fine to explain to you.
aye, but that's what I said to your colleague. Aye, she's waiting till the case is completely done. She's waiting for the police to actually appear into the court because they've went because they're waiting to get the police's point of view and then they'll make the decision based on that. But according to the procurator fiscal, they said it was unlawful to use. I can't get insurance for them. You can't insure them, you can't tax them, you can't MOT them, they're exempt from a licence.
Which is why you'll never get that other right back.
I'm only going with what the procurator fiscal and the judge told me. And I apologise to you guys. It's not your fault, Constable. I understand that. Yeah, that's why your common sense applies. You can't ride like an idiot. Yeah, if you choose to be an idiot,
these things are limited. That's why
if you hit something at 15 miles an hour, that's a 30 mile an hour impact. If you hit something at 30 mile an hour, that's a 60 mile an hour impact. If you hit something at 60 mile an hour, that's a 120 mile an hour impact. Yeah, well, all the fiscal told me is it was unlawful to use. Aye, they said to us it was unlawful. There is grey matter, which your colleague is right in saying there is a legal loophole there. But you need to pull in the clutch, Constable. Aye, no, that's the clutch there. His clutch is slightly different. His has got the pull section. You've got to put that bit there. The brakes still function as normal.
I'm walking up with it anyway, so that's fine.
Yeah, we're doing that now.
Right, that's fine.
No, that's attached to the frame. Just take the lights off it. Because when I spoke to the procurator fiscal, no, that's part of the frame.
How much of a tank have you got?
Almost a full tank in both routes. 2 litres, 2-stroke mix. Here's the bolt. Right. Right.
I've got your number and obviously if you do the back,
because when I asked the procurator fiscal what the legality was, they said you couldn't use motorcycle regulations.
The traffic appellants, you strap a motor to it and it becomes a motorbike.
Well, an electric motor is just the same as a petrol motor, they're both motors.
I know.
You can't distinguish between the two. A motor's still a motor, even if it's electric or petrol. Aye, there's no legal written paperwork for the petrol version.
No, I know, that's the problem.
There never was, and there hasn't been, because there's more petrol than there is electric. No, petrol. The bike bar in America sells them on a daily basis, as that is.
I think in America, they're also not subject to the Road Traffic Act, which is a UK
can't class them as motorcycles. Because,
It's for the court.
aye, that's why I'm going through my case just now, and the court has been prolonged because they want the police to actually appear in court, which they haven't done, and it's been going on for over 2 years. Because
Either get an e-bike or just a conventional mechanical e-bike.
right,
Just get a bike that doesn't have an engine.
alright,
Clear up, alright?
right in the buffer. You can't use motorcycle regulations because motorcycle regulations don't exist. You can't use
Shit, what?
because no insurance. You can't get insurance.
You know what I mean? I'd go with that.
Oh, you go to the court and you fight it the same as me, and then the property fiscal will do the same as what they're doing with me in Dumbarton. Basically, aye. And the property fiscal and the judge told me it's unlawful for motorcycle regulations to be used, and it's theft of the constables because they're stealing our bikes, which is our private property. They're not motorcycles, can't be classed as motorcycles, and there's no legal. That's just the way it is. Video evidence. Still running. Aye. Aye. I'm not taking that video evidence to the police to let them erase it again. I'm going to keep this time. I'll just give this evidence, video evidence to the procurator fiscal.